Cuties, welcome to the stream. Hi Barbies, hi Kens, hi cuties. How's everybody doing? Let me do this. Hello. Oh my God. Let me turn on a song. Yes. Yes. Hello. Happy Monday. Cuties. Looky what I got when I do this. Wait, this way? I can do this. Jazzy, this is for you. I see Jazzy, I go. I'm sorry. This was a Dollar Tree and I couldn't help it. I feel like I'm a fucking VTuber. I'm an IRL VTuber with my little ears. Okay? When I see you guys, my ears go up. Not like like just like it's cute. How you guys doing? I missed you guys so much. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I survived the plague. Me and Evil survived the plague. Yo, we got so sick. I don't know what it was come through our house, but like, Jesus fucking Christ. We were both so sick for like a minute there. And it was kind of like up and down, but like it fucking sucked, man. Ugh. But we're better now. We are back. We are back on the mend. Would not wish being sick on anyone. The last time I was sick was when I fucking had COVID. So that was a real throwback for me being sick. I was like, oh, I remember. I remember. Would not recommend. Would not recommend. How are you cuties doing? What's the tea? Give me the tea. I missed you guys. Kiddo is sick right now. Oh, little Bob, no. It got little Bob too. Not like this. Man, I feel like something's been going around. Everyone's kind of been not feeling a hundo, but I'm glad he is on the way to getting better. Yes, yes. All right, let's do a slate check. Slate check. I actually really like these ones. Guys, it matches my wig. Just saying. Just saying. We're doing a little matching moment here. Okay? Slay. Fucking slay. The world's on fire. I don't know if you guys noticed that. This is fine though. This is fine. It's all fine. It's not. It's not. But uh, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I am so lucky to have people around me that I adore so much. We had movie date. We had movie date on Saturday. Shouts out to, by the way, big shout out to Baloney, our Baloney, our Discord streamer extraordinaire. Slay. Appreciate you, King. Thank you so much for streaming the movie for us. Well, what was it called? Train Spotting. There were less trains than expected. There were trains. I saw Obi-Wan Kenobi's dick. I don't know if I was completely ready for that. A pink bootleg Barbie roll. You want to be a Barbie so bad. You want Jazzy Exano Kenobi penis. Oh, I wasn't ready. It's not that I minded, it's just that I wasn't ready. You know? If Obi-Wan Kenobi's gonna hang dong, I would like to know beforehand, prepared. It was a movie. It was a movie. It made me really glad that I don't do hard drugs anymore. Okay? Guys, don't do heroin. I think that's what we can all take away from that film. Right? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Don't do heroin. It's a good rule of thumb. Guys, don't do it. Just don't. Okay? Don't do it. Otherwise, next thing you know, you'll be seeing Obi-Wan Kenobi's dick, and then there's dead babies. I don't know. No, no. No, no. Soshan! Yo, what's up, cutie? I didn't say really like okay, we got Soshan, we got Jazzy, we got Baloney, we got Bob. I saw Crexos in here earlier. The cuties. Cuties assemblage. Now, Soshan, did you for real see Tobey Maguire? Like the Spider-Man? Like, did you for real? Was he Spider-Man? I have questions. Tobey Maguire, man. I feel like, yeah, he just wants to be left alone. You probably made a good call just leaving him alone. Nodders, nodders. He's probably had enough. But hey, that's Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I could do this. The stream is just going to be me playing with these ears. So get ready for that. 3 hours later. Oh, we keep it on the down low. Like this. Low. Not like this. Like this. You saw nothing. You saw no one. You like this one? Dollar Tree's up in their game. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Dollar Tree. It's where I get pretty much all my stuff for streaming. No, it's true. Soshan secretly the Green Goblin. Willem Dafoe, is that you? Hey man, big fan. Loved you in The Northman. Describe Alexander Skarsgård's smell. If I've ever met William Dafoe, I would ask him to describe Skarsgård's smell. Yes, describe. It's not weird. It's not weird. He's the one that pulls his penis out in like every movie he's in, okay? Not Nosferatu, but like most movies Willem Dafoe in. Most movies you're gonna add what info? Add info on like what? On how Skarsgård smelled or hold on, let me get a setup here. I got this. It's been a while. We're a little rusty. Okay, I'm a little rusty here. It's been a second since I've been live. I almost just opened Dark and Darker just out of muscle memory. Hey Beeps, how's Dark and Darker going? Well, I'll tell you, Dark and Darker has been going great. I've been leveling up. I've been finishing some quests. Didn't really feel like playing too much while I was really in the throes of being sick, but once I started feeling better, I was into it. Played a little Dork and Dorker. Also, new background, new stream layout. I think it looks okay. It's not as pink as it could be. It could be pinker. Could be pinker. All right. Exclamation point play. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into it, gamers. We got Baloney. We got Bob. Let me get a hit off the thing and then a sip of my drink, you know? Man, I'll tell you what, it is so nice to not be sick anymore. You know how when you're in the throes of being sick and you're like, I'll never fucking take being not sick for granted again. I just want to breathe. That was me. So I'm not taking it for granted. I'm so glad I feel better. Ears up. Ears up. Yeah, that cat cough, that was literally me. That was literally me for like a good 4 days. Just not cute. Was not feeling cute. Was feeling a bit dead. All right, sip of the drink without spilling, right? Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm a bit of a sipper. Bit of a drink sipper. Okay. Oh, let's see. Shaking people's hands ain't worth it. You get a fist bump. Honestly, like fist bump, elbows, any of these things. Handshakes are gross. Honestly, yeah, hit him with the dap up. Can we bring back bowing? I like bowing. I like, like I think that works. That's nice. I could hit him with the, little bow moment. Anything to not shake people's nasty old hands, Because you'd want to think people be washing their hands. I don't know. I don't think they are. I kind of don't think they are. And then you have guys being like, "Oh, clean dick, clean hands." No, that's not how that works. Did you touch the toilet seat when you turn the toilet seat up? Then yeah, okay, then disgusting. Wash your fucking hands. Wash your hands. Real men wash their hands. Just saying. Respectfully, with peace and love. With peace and love. Okay? Ears up. I could be like, you know how dogs do that super cute thing where when they're like confused? Just leave the toilet seat up? Absolutely not. That's gross too. What goes down will come up, okay? And you don't want you don't want the toilet seat just open, all that gross water air coming back. No, Bob. Absolutely not. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Toilet seats down, ears up, ears up. You put the seat down and wash your hands. Now, see, that's hot. Guys always be like, "Oh, I don't know how to be attractive." Bob's doing it. Bob's living that life. Okay, you're severely underestimating how attractive that is. Put the seat down and wash your hands. Huge, huge. How dirty do you keep your toilet? It's not about the state of the clean toilet itself. It's about the water air in the toilet just coming up because it's open, and like it's closed. If it's closed, it's better. If it's closed, it's better. Wait, did I die? Did I die? Are you guys distracting me so you could? Is this a coup? Oh my God. Come on, Jazzy. Get him, Jazzy. Oh, get him, Jazzy. Go. Go. How often do you guys clean your toilets, huh? Yeah. My cell phone is dirtier than the toilet seat. No, it's not. I wash that shit off with antibacterial wipes every time I leave the house. I wipe it down afterwards. It's one of those little COVID era things that I kind of kept with me. Honestly, it gets, yeah, because like you get fingerprints on there and stuff. Get those little phone wipes. For sure, for sure. Hey, I had COVID once, okay? Never again. I almost died, all right? Like not Oh, Sunshine! Followed by Jazzy, followed by Baloney. Can Bob Ross finish the job? I believe. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Get on down here. I perished, but you guys did it. And that's what matters. So Sean coming in, taking the first dub of the day. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's got that Green Goblin boost. Easy. Easy peasy. My Queen Jazzy Baloney and our King Bob, our gardening king. You know what I'm saying? He's out here. In case you guys haven't heard, Bob's gonna be a very famous gardening YouTuber soon. So watch for that. I'm excited. I'll make sure to like and subscribe that shit. I know I will be. I know I will be. Bob has the most wholesome channel in our Discord. He's just out here. He's just out here freaking growing things, creating life. You know what I mean? Absolute legend. Right, Jazzy? Sub that shit. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and oh, thank you. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. I'm telling you. I freaking opened YouTube and the first thing I see is Andor season 2 trailer. Why is that? Why is that on my recommended? How can I make something go away and not be right? I don't want this. I don't want this recommended. Andor season 2. Do you have any idea how? Do you have any idea? Yeah, not interested. Not interested. Oh, tell you why? You want me to tell you why? Oh, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because the show is people say about the show, they're like, "Oh, it's the first Star Wars that's really political." And I'm just like, "Okay, you clearly haven't watched Star Wars like at all. If you think that Andor is the first, okay, I'm sorry. I get a little like just they're wrong. People are wrong and they think they're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get a little worked up about Star Wars, okay? Better than the Alkalite? Bob! It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Bob. 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 Yeah, you didn't even finish it, did you? Yeah, you didn't even finish it. And Alkalite was actually Sith Daddy moment. Now, Bob, I'll tell you right now, like freaking the Alkalite new Sith Daddy dropped. I wasn't ready for it. And then they go and cancel it. And then they go and cancel it when new Sith Daddy just dropped. Fucked up. And then here's Andor season 2. I'm sorry. However, Mandalorian's great. So is Book of Boba Fett, and so is Kenobi. Kenobi's so good. All the flashbacks. Man, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Jurassic Park, but with a cat? Aww. Jurassic Park, but with a cat? That's such like a wholesome idea. Like Jurassic Park, but with a cat. Wow. Wow. It's like he's the dinosaur. Oh.
Keep absolutely still. This vision's based on movement.
Kitty. Aw. The vision's based on movement, you know. No, not the kitty. Oh. Oh. The kitty sound? Oh no, don't open the cat food. What are you doing? Ah! Quick!
Hey!
Oh, kitty. Why would I actually watch that why would I actually watch that entire feature film? Why would I actually watch the entire feature film too? Bet. Freaking bet. Okay. Now, here's some news. Okay?
Nice.
Here's some news. All right? New Alexander Skarsgård movie. New Alexander Skarsgård movie. Okay? It's Pog. It's called Eric LaRue. And now I think it's gonna be on like Apple TV or some stupid shit like that. Who the fuck actually has Apple TV? Who actually is like on that Apple TV shit? Who's like, oh yeah, man, I just watched this great show on Apple TV, which I have. How much is Apple TV a month? I bet it's like, oh God. Yeah, Baloney does. No, it's true. He has Baloney has so many streaming services that it's almost like you could give him the title of any movie ever and he could probably find it. So many streaming services. Crazy. So this is Eric LaRue. New Skarsgård just dropped. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it's all about. What you got? What you got, Skarsgård?
When Eric was 7, we took a trip to Leech Lake.
That must have been nice. Were there leeches in the lake?
Yes, Eric had some between his toes.
Ew.
Eric was bleeding?
Why are you asking me that?
What does him bleeding have to do with...
Stop. I've made you angry.
I'm not.
I know her. What else has she been in?
Hi.
Skarsgård!
Need some help with the groceries?
No. What's tonight?
Prayer
Skarsgård!
group at Redeemer. Do you want to join?
No, thank you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I
Oh
just
no,
wanna
he's not gonna, Skarsgård's gonna cheat on her with a religious? Hmm.
understand why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling.
There's more than just you involved. We don't want these wounds to get infected.
Thank you for your guidance. It means a lot to me.
Look up the
Right.
pastor's job description. The word guidance is the first thing you'll see.
I think I'm really starting to understand more about the Lord's path for me.
What are you understanding?
More about the Lord's path.
Skarsgård, what does that mean?
I believe
Judy
this
Greer.
all happened for a reason. I know it.
I recognize her too. Pretty good cast.
You should leave yourself open to healing and pray.
Oh, stop talking to me like that. I'm not a child.
I don't want to talk about what happened to my son.
I feel the same way.
This just
Your
seems like
son
an
isn't
intense
gone,
religious trauma
Janice.
movie.
Your son is alive.
You're gonna come through the other side of this, and everything is gonna be better. Do you believe me?
Eric killed those boys. He shot them.
Oh. Oh. Why does this feel like a book? Was this a book? I feel like that was a book. I feel like that was a book. You know what I mean? Also, I don't know if I'm down for like a big religious trauma movie. But also like Alexander Skarsgård. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll watch it if he's in it. But like that's probably the only circumstance in which I would check that out. Now let's see. Do we have a new poly couple? I don't think we do. Although let's be for fucking real. Poly couple I don't know about the last few. You know what I mean? Let's see, here's the last one. What's the comments on here? You can't not make a move in chess. Yes, you can if it's not your turn. I binge watched this series too quickly. Now I'm empty-handed and addicted. Damn. I've been saying what for a few months now? Wait, I've been saying what for a few months now? Are we all wondering about Oli's husband? Oh, that's true. I have ever since the podcast. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's just like, hey, I've been watching Poly Couple since they first started posting on TikTok. Okay. So like, sad to see it change like that, you know? I don't know what happened to him. OG fan. Hey, it's one of the first things we did on this stream was just binge the fuck out of Poly Couple. Binge the god dang heck out of it. No, it's true. No, it's true. Where's our music? That's what we need. That's what we need. And we're gonna minimize this. Let me get a sip of water. I feel like I did not like, normally I write down what I want to do during stream. I didn't do great at that this time. But that's okay. That's okay. We're chilling. Oh, I know what we're doing. I remember now. See? I got you. I'm driving. It's gonna be okay. I'm a good driver. Never been in an accident. Knock on something. Wood. Okay, let me get to where we were. Okay. Let me Spotify. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay, let me turn on. Where's that tarot? Yeah, this little do this little. Okay. I think that works okay. Now, something we were kind of going over before I was gone for a hot second there. I don't know if you guys remember, we were doing more than two, and we were doing chapter 8, which is Taming the Green-Eyed Monster. It was about jealousy, remember? Remember we were working on that? Now, we spent some time on it last time we did more than two. But what I want to do is kind of a second part to it, because I feel that like the one of the first things people ask or talk about when it comes to like polyamory or open relationships is like jealousy. Like, don't you get jealous? Aren't you jealous? Aren't they jealous? And kind of going in with that. And remember what I said, like anyone who says they've never been jealous, probably lying. It is a normal human emotion that everybody's going to experience at one point or another. And it's not about whether or not you experience it, it's how you deal with it, because jealousy can be quite strong, you know, quite strong. And it can make you act a fool if you let it control you. So it's good to, in working with yourself to better your relationship with yourself, to acknowledge that and to kind of sit with your jealousy. And okay, so we'll start with the quote here. Okay, what's this guy say? Is it the worst thing about jealousy is how low it makes you reach? True. Have you guys ever had a jealous moment where you were just so jealous and so upset that you just like couldn't even see straight? You know what I mean? Like the kind of jealousy that makes you just like rawr. You know what I'm saying? It can get very primal, you know? So, okay, here's the website. Let me zoom in a bit. Oh, I think I already am. Nice. Okay. So, how do you deal with jealousy? What if I don't feel self-confident? What ideas help build the foundation of healthy relationships? The classic meme. Wait, this is like a different one though. They just got 3 people and recreated the meme. Why does this look like Jensen Ackles? Why does his head look like it doesn't belong on? Am I tripping? I feel like his head doesn't go with his body. Okay, we're not talking about that, Beeves. Moving on. Can't get jealous if you're alone. False. Jealousy can have nothing to do with a romantic relationship in any way. You can get jealous over, what do they always say? The grass is always greener, right? Jealous of maybe where someone else your age is in their life compared to you. Jealousy of, what people have that you don't. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't matter what kind of relationships, you have in your life. Jealousy is, I mean, maybe there's a sibling, sibling jealousy, jealousy of siblings. No, not the ads. Really mad. I'll type frick in solidarity with our ad watchers. Frick. Waiting. I'll wait. I'll wait. Waiting. Hi YouTube. Hi YouTube. Don't I have a waiting? Like that. The Madge. Oh, I'm so excited. I got a little heart Twitch badge next to my name now. It's so freaking cute. It's like a little heart next to my name. I love it so much. Jazzy, did you get this one? Did you get the heart? You have to share a clip. You have to share a Twitch clip anywhere. Although I don't know if it's still going. I don't know if it's still going. But that's how you collect that heart. Global badge. No, it's true. Sorry about the ads, guys. I was actually thinking of turning off ads completely. What's the point, What's the point, Okay. Now, we were getting into jealousy. All right? Okay, yes. Jealousy. You wanted it and tried and didn't get it? Scammed. Check again. It took like 2 days for it to show up for me. Check again. You might have it. You might have it. All right. So you can't talk about polyamory without talking about jealousy, can you? Monogamy doesn't prevent jealousy. Okay, wait, did we? It wasn't jealousy and insecurity. It was, oh, becoming secure. So this is, we did this one. We kind of went over that one. So now we're going to take it from, oh, the lonely got the heart. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Slay. Twinsies. Okay. So we kind of talked about exploring jealousy. Maybe So Chung's feeling a little jealous of the heart badges. How can you deal with that? How can you take that going from, you know, having those feelings of jealousy to becoming secure? Secure in yourself. How to develop personal security. You got this. You got this. Listen, I know it's hard to deal with this shit, but I believe in all of you. Okay? Some polyamorous people see polyamory as a path to spiritual enlightenment. It's not. Believing that polyamory connects them with the universal spirit of the divine or some such thing. No. Author is not terribly spiritual. Doesn't see polyamory as a spiritual path. I think what people get confused is, so I think that people that are open to trying or practicing or are polyamorous are forced to kind of confront things about themselves, maybe on a little bit bigger scale than you would in a monogamous relationship, but that's not divine. That's just putting yourself in a situation where you are tested a bit more, perhaps. You know, really seeing where you're at with your relationship with yourself and kind of like analyzing that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a saying, there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. Damn. The author doesn't believe a word of it. Often the way it works in practice is quite the opposite. You get rid of fear and the love follows more easily. Yes. You get rid of fear and love follows more easily. Yes, yes, yes. The better your relationship with yourself is, people just like subconsciously get that. You know what I mean? The getting rid of the fear part, though, is the trick. And getting rid of fear and insecurity makes life better. Ultimately, dealing with fears and insecurities is something that must be done. Because the thing is, though, is there is so many people, boomers and Gen X, I'm kind of looking at you, who have somehow made it to such an old age. Preach! They've somehow made it to such an old age without doing any work to like better themselves as people, and like it never ceases to blow my mind. It never ceases to blow my mind. It's like, wow, you're still the same motherfucker you were when you were like 18, aren't you? You just have that same level of emotional maturity. Throw peaches at him. It's fucking right. Ultimately, dealing with fears and insecurities is something that must be done. A person can deal with them by hiding from them, deal with them by rearranging his life around them, or deal with them by destroying them completely. But not dealing with them generally isn't an option. I don't know. People are really good at not dealing with their insecurities. People are really good at not dealing with their insecurities. And because it's scary. Like, I get it. I get it. And frankly, with the amount of time and effort people invest in hiding from their fears or building their lives around their fears, just eradicating them to begin with is actually less effort in the long run. Real. Real. Don't always assume you can trust your feelings. Fear is deceptive. Fear will attempt to justify itself. Often, you can think of your fears as though they were living creatures of their own. They will fight to protect and defend themselves just like any other living thing. Whoa. So your fears really are alive in a big way. And especially if you have something like anxiety, This makes it even more fun because then your brain's like, hey, bitch, knock, knock. We're gonna worry about everything at once. Go. And it's just like, cool, man. Thanks. Love that. Love that for me. Fear is tricky because it can color and distort the way you see the world. You will often see or sometimes fabricate things that support your fear while totally missing things that contradict your fear. On top of that, when you are afraid, you tend to project that feeling into the past, remembering most strongly those things that confirm your fear, and in the future, believe, if only subconsciously, that this is the only way you will ever respond to this kind of situation, and no other response is possible. So, like, say the worst happens, right? Say you get cheated on. That can very well carry into your next relationship, even if it's a totally healthy relationship. If you're coming from a place of like getting cheated on, like your response to like them working late or something might immediately be to go to, oh, well, I'm getting cheated on again because that's the worst. And I remember when that was the worst and that happened. And it fucking sucks. And it can be a really horrible way to like sabotage healthy relationships is by bringing that kind of stuff, not only bringing it with you, but not being willing to work on it and saying like, well, okay, like new rule, like you can't work late because it makes me anxious or whatever. And like, that's not healthy either. You know what I mean? Like I encourage you to dig down and like, like work on that instead of letting it dictate how you and your partners are going to live your life. Note, this doesn't mean you should never trust your feelings. Good note. Good note. It just means feelings aren't always right. It's absolutely possible for a manipulative person to tell you not to trust your feelings or your memories. Oh, a little gaslighting. We love that, don't we? We love a little gaslighting. When this happens, it's called gaslighting. I've had a partner who often told me I was feeling rather than listening to me. Oh, told me what I was feeling rather than listening to me when I told her what I was feeling. This is a warning sign that something's wrong. If something like this happens to you, talk to friends or other partners. Getting an outside perspective can be helpful. This right here, talking to my friends, only reason I got out of my gaslighty bad relationship, past relationship, is because I kept that line of communication open with my friends and they were like, hey, Vives, so that's crazy. And I was like, oh, I guess it is. But it's unfortunate, but like sometimes you just need people you trust to kind of be like, so that's bullshit. And then you're like, oh, fuck. Okay. Yep, it sure is. Fear tends to wither and die if you drag it into the light, though, just like me for real. I'm personally a big fan of marching into the closet, grabbing the biggest and ugliest monster in there by the tail, and then dragging it out and beating the shit out of it. Yes. Yes. I want you to put your fear in a goddamn headlock. Fears gain strength when you let them hide in the shadows and lose strength when you examine them and confront them head on. Yes. So I'm going to start with a hypothetical situation and lay out a plan for conquering fear step by step. Different fears express themselves differently, and fears and insecurities can manifest in many ways, but the same tools can be used for dealing with them all. For the sake of example, start with a fairly common response I've seen in poly relationships many times. You have a partner, your partner has another partner, and you feel insecure or jealous when you see them together in a romantic context, like when you see them kiss. Ready? Here we go. First, look beneath the surface. Before you can do anything else, you must figure out what lies at the root of this response. Why are you going there? This is the first and most critical of all tools for dealing with fear or insecurity. Insecurities, jealousies, and fears are often composite emotions made of other emotions. So it's complex. It's not easy work, okay? You can't confront fear until you understand what lies beneath it. Oh, that's a movie. what lies beneath. Say, for example, you see your sweetie kissing someone else, and that brings up a negative emotional response. Jealousy, fear, whatever. Look at that fear. Yes, I know this is difficult when you're in the grip of a negative emotion. All you want to do is make it stop right now by any means necessary. It is. It's scary. But instead, grab that emotion. Grab it. Pull it out of that closet. Examine what it's telling you. Why do you have that response? Is it because you believe that you can't compete with the other person? Is it because you're afraid your lover may find you wanting? Is it because you're afraid your lover will leave you or want you less or prefer someone else's company? Try filling in the blanks. If my lover kisses another person in front of me, then the bad thing that will happen is, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of happening? Break that down. Further down the rabbit hole. Once you have an idea of what it is that underlies the fear, keep following it down the rabbit hole. For example, let's say that you have a negative emotional response when you see your partner kiss someone, and you figure out, hey, I'm afraid that the other person might kiss better than me, and my partner might want that other person more than me. Well, now figure out what's underlying that fear. You have to go deeper. Listen, you have to go deeper. You have to go deeper. Is it rooted in fear of abandonment, low self-esteem, fear of competition, fear of loss? What is it you're afraid? What is it? Am I reading this sentence wrong? What is it you're afraid that means? I'm too high for that sentence. I am too high for that sentence. What is it you're afraid that means? Nope, I don't know. I can't. Why do you believe that the other person talking might kiss better than you? And more to the point, why do you think that's even relevant? Disassemble. Yeah, and so let's pause for a second. If you've just managed to make it here, where you've acknowledged the emotion, taken away its power by naming it, really tried to get a bead on where that emotion is coming from, and then ask yourself, what's that fear? You know, you've already done more than like 90% of the world even tries to do, okay? Most people just live in that fear and insecurity. Yes, it does. It takes away not all of its power, but some of it. Like, for example, another example of taking away power would be like my anxiety, right? My anxieties. So before I was diagnosed, before I really had a bead on what was going on with me, I gave it a name, anxiety, figured out that's what it was and got help for that. When you find the root of something and really kind of, is it a fear of abandonment? Is it low self-esteem? Once you name it, put a tack in it, that really can help. It's not as simple as that. No, not at all. But like, it does help like pin it down so you can really zero in on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So if you made it this far, you made a lot of progress. For example, let's say you have a negative emotional response when you see your partner kiss someone else. You figured out the response is caused because you fear that if your partner's other partner is a better kisser, you'll lose something. And you figured out that this is rooted in the idea that if your partner's other partner is more pleasing to him, your partner will want to be with that person and not with you. Now we're getting somewhere. The root of the response is fear of abandonment. Now, you need to take that fear apart. This is what I mean when I say drag the fear out of the closet and go toe to toe with it. You need to disassemble the response and figure out whether or not it's valid. Yes. One way to do this is to examine the assumptions about your relationship that your fear reveals. Do you believe that your partner is with you because of the way you please him in bed? Do you believe that if your partner finds another person more sexy or pleasing, you may lose some or all of your relationship? Are those beliefs founded? So it's really all these questions, and you just have to keep asking yourself, what is this? Why? Now, the danger in doing this is that sometimes you may find your fear really is justified. Not all fears are irrational. There are people in the world who are only with someone for a lay and will move on as soon as they find a better fuck. Oops. It could very well be that in this hypothetical situation, that's the case. If so, so be it. And then you'll know, right? The best way to keep from being disillusioned is to not have any illusions in the first place. If your partner is only with you for a lay, then this is the kind of thing you should know. Yes. But more likely, you will find that when you do this, your fears fall apart. When you examine your relationship with your partner, you will likely find that no, you add value to your partner's life in a myriad of ways, large and small. And that even if your top level fears are realized and your partner finds someone better in bed, it does not mean you will lose your partner. I mean, that's a big one. That's a big one, I feel like, for a lot of people to handle. Okay? Most people's egos can't check that. And a lot of people don't want to, share. And that's valid. Like I've always said on this broadcast, we do not monogamy shame. Okay, we don't do it. Some people are monogamous, some people are not. Both equally valid. Okay, I still think that working on your jealousy is a good idea, regardless of any kind of relationship. Or you don't even have to be in a relationship, you know? Anybody can work on their jealousy. Carnegie Hall, what? At this point, I'm going to digress just a bit and talk about what it means to be a fearful, insecure, or jealous person. I've talked to a lot of people who say things like, oh, I've gotten this before too. Oh, I could never be polyamorous. I'm just a jealous person, as if being a jealous person were some matter of genetics, something over which we have no control, like being born with hair color or, yeah, no, it's true. Let's say you went to a piano concert. Would you say that the pianist up on the stage was just a good pianist, as if that's all there was to it? Hell no. And if you did, she'd likely punch you. You get to be a good pianist by long, hard practice. A good pianist is made, not born. I see where you're going with this. The same is true of being a secure person. Okay, that's actually like a really good analogy. Really good analogy. It's like with art. Okay, are some people more naturally inclined artists? Sure. But regardless, like art takes a lot of practice, like hours of just trying things and working on your techniques. Okay, I'm not an artist, but I respect artists. Okay, and it takes a lot of work to get there. And it's the same thing with becoming a secure person. Okay, it's just practice. People are accomplished at being insecure because they practice being insecure. They practice diligently every day for years. It's no wonder they're good at it. You practice being insecure every time you let yourself think, oh, I'm not good enough for that, or oh, my partner doesn't really want to be with me, or oh, I don't deserve that, or whatever. After a time, this way of thinking becomes natural and effortless. A pianist who has practiced enough does not consciously have to move each finger to the proper key. After a while, they find the keys by themselves without conscious effort. A person who practices being afraid or insecure soon becomes very natural at it. You find the things to support your fear. You learn the tools to reinforce your fear without consciously thinking about it. So your brain literally gets hardwired for insecurity. Do you understand? The same is true of self-confidence and security. These are things you practice them enough, and they become a totally natural part of who you are. Okay, building better habits. Now, one thing I always recommend to people, and I know it sounds silly, but listen, I dare you to go to a mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and say, I love you. I want you to go find a mirror, look in it, and tell yourself, that you love yourself. I dare you. No balls, you won't. And check it out. Do that once a day. Once a day. Tell yourself you're worth it. Can't hurt. It can't hurt. Okay? Promise? Pinky promise? Give it a shot? Okay. I'll break your freaking pinky. So back to dealing with fear. Once you've deconstructed your fear, discovered what it's rooted in, and taken those roots apart, once you've found a list of things that discredit your fear, it's simply a matter of reaching for those things that your partner values in you and that you add to your partner's life whenever the fear raises its head. The thing about fear and jealousy and insecurity is that these things are a lot like playing a piano. They represent ways of looking at the world that improve with practice. Damn. Just as practice can make a person into a highly accomplished pianist, so does practice turn someone into a highly fearful or highly jealous person. And on the contrary, practicing discrediting your fear, developing the mental habit of staring down your fears and insecurities and saying, no, you're wrong, and here's why, whenever they stir, will make you accomplished at feeling self-confident and secure. Stare right at them, Jazzy. Once you understand why your fear is flawed, you simply have to train yourself to stop reinforcing it and to reinforce the feelings of value and security instead. When you're looking in that mirror, right, guys? You're worth it. Okay? This will feel awkward and unnatural at first, just as learning to play the piano feels awkward and unnatural at first. But you become good at what you practice. If you practice being afraid, you get good at it. If you practice being courageous and fearless, you get good at that. Holy, it's cooking. More than two is cooking today. Holy shit. So true. So true. When author feels something that makes them feel insecure, you tend to want to push on that thing. Push on that thing. Hey, yo. So to take my hypothetical example, if I were to feel an unexpected negative reaction at seeing a partner kiss someone else, rather than try to hide from it or to tell my partner not to do it, I would instead tell her, I feel this way when I see this, so when you do this when I'm around, I may want to talk to you about those feelings later. I certainly would not expect her not to do it in front of me. I believe that approach is the way away from courage and would simply make the fear stronger. Cooking. You got to pull that fear right out. Be like, hey, bitch, I see you. When you push on the things that make you afraid, when you deliberately expose yourself, when you deliberately expose yourself to those things, you rob them of their power. True. Period. On the other hand, when you give in to those fears, or worse yet, when you pass relationship rules designed to hide the things, remember my example of like, no, okay, you can't work late anymore. Like building your whole life around these fears and insecurities. People do it all the time. So you're reinforcing those fears and you allow them to control your life. Building your life around your fears is not it's not efficient. It is not efficient. It's not an effective strategy for leading a happy life. And maneuvering your partner's behavior around your fears is not a good strategy for building a happy relationship. Okay? So how do we do a little self-confidence moment? How do we do that? How do we make all this happen? Step one. All right, take some notes here. Oh, Sode! What's up, King? Hi. Sode! Sode! How you doing, cutie patootie? Adore you. We're learning about overcoming jealousy. Also, check out my ears. Sode's here. Ears up. Ears down. Ears up. Sode's alive. Hell yeah. Love that for you, King. All right, so how do we do this? You're just in time, Soda. You're just in time for the 3 easy steps to self-confidence. Step 1. First, understand that you have a choice. You did not choose your past experiences, of course. You did not choose to have people make fun of you back in the 5th grade or have a past partner who told you you weren't good enough or whatever, but you did have a choice about believing these things and internalizing them. And right now, you do have a choice about continuing to believe them or changing the things you believe about yourself. The single hardest thing to do if you want to change your self-image is to realize that it is a choice. Once you've made that step, the rest is easy. Once you understand that you have a choice over the way you feel, the next part is simple. And I feel like this is kind of, oh, it's just a choice. Okay, well, there's a lot more to it than that. I mean, especially if you factor in like mental illness, anxiety, depression, these kind of things. Like it is a choice to an extent, but also literally your brain isn't firing correctly. And of course, that is going to impact how you react to things. You're mentally ill. I'm mentally ill. Like my brain, unmedicated brain isn't going to react to things necessarily the way it should all the time. So it's extra work. It's extra work if you have those extra barriers. Oh, probably Soda. We probably are. Let's be for fucking real. So it is a choice to an extent, but I think that is kind of a privileged take as well, a bit. Remember, you control your actions. Okay, that's not wrong. You control your body. You can choose to act self-confident and act secure even if you don't feel it. You will feel uncomfortable. Your feelings will try to get in the way of your actions. Acting self-confident will feel phony and forced at first. Okay, but don't act like too self-confident. Like, not that you shouldn't be self-confident. It's just like, like be humble as well, Yeah, a little bit of humbleness. You do control your actions. Yeah, don't be a dick about it. You can choose to act confident even though it feels uncomfortable. Step 3, practice. You become good at whatever you practice. A person who is insecure becomes very good about being insecure because he practices being insecure every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You practice being insecure by thinking about those old insults, remembering them, believing them, telling yourself they're true, replaying that shit in your head, right? You practice being insecure by going over in your mind all the reasons you're not good enough to be with your partner and imagining how easily he could abandon you if he just wakes up and realizes how worthless you are. You practice being insecure by making lists of everything that is wrong with you. Now, on the other hand, people who are secure practice being secure. It's no different, really. To practice being secure, stop thinking about all those old insults. When they come to your mind, tell yourself firmly. Now, this took me a lot to get to this point where it's like when those thoughts do come up, be like, no, we're not going to go there. And obviously being medicated helps. Being medicated helps. Okay. Corny as it sounds, keeping a written list of things you like about yourself in your pocket helps. Okay, that's kind of cute. When you find yourself thinking of all the reasons your partner doesn't really want you, or all the reasons some other person is better than you, stop yourself and say, false. False. Reminds you of someone. Uh-oh, Pepe La. Oh, Soda. Big hugs to you, King. If you practice piano every day and then one day start playing the harp instead, it will feel uncomfortable and awkward and unnatural. And you will not feel at first like you are making any progress. Do it anyway. You get good at something by practice. You want to be a confident, secure person? Practice being confident and secure in your words and in your actions. When you do this, even though it feels uncomfortable and even though you don't really want to, you'll find that your insecurity goes away remarkably quickly. What do they say? Fake it till you make it. True. Fake it till you make it is real, by the way. It's one of the best pieces of work or life life advice I've got is fake it till you make it. Real. If you want to become secure without ever thinking or doing things that are uncomfortable for you, though, forget it. It'll never happen. In order to change your image of yourself, you have to understand that changing the way you act and the way you think is always uncomfortable at first. There it is. True. True. Okay? Real and true. So now what did we learn, guys? What did I tell you to go do? Yes, you got this. Okay? You guys are going to go to the mirror for me. Do this for me. You're going to go to the mirror. You're going to make eye contact. And you're going to be like, I love you. Okay? I love you. And you're going to look. No, Soda, listen, just trust. Just trust. Okay? Pinky promise, trust. It's going to feel weird. It's going to feel weird. It's going to feel weird, but it'll get easier. And that's just one little thing that worked for me back in the day when I started doing this shit. You know, like it's silly and you feel awkward and cringe, but it's not going to hurt. Even if it doesn't necessarily do a bunch of help, it's not going to hurt. Okay? Physically tell yourself that. Self-love meditations. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Yeah, getting kind to yourself gets easier too. Albie! King! Yo. Yo. How you doing, cutie? How you doing? Not Albie Peace? Albie Wall. Oh, that was me yapping. That was me yapping. Wait, you found a game? What game did you find? What game did you find? Oh no, oh, okay. I think I'm okay. My earbud fell out. Oh no. Okay, so let's see. We got the end of the chapter here. Now there's some questions. There are some questions we can ask ourselves here. Okay. Now, do I believe that if I am not jealous, I don't really love my partner? If I am not jealous, do I really love my partner? Okay, now, I think people get jealousy and protectiveness confused. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb and say people get jealousy and protectiveness confused. And both, they're different. Okay, wait. Just finished doing a silly self-portrait. Oh, I need to look and see. That's so cool, Albie. So this game is called Web Fishing, and you basically just fish and upgrade the little character. It also has a chat. Oh my god! Trans rights, let's fucking go. Oh my god! We love a safe space king. Hell yeah, Sode. Web fishing. That's so wholesome. I fucking love it. Jealousy isn't love. True. Jealousy isn't love. Now, protectiveness can be love. Okay? Right? Like a mother feels protective over her child. You feel protective over your friends, your family, your romantic partners. Maybe you feel like, yeah, a little protective. Like, yeah, I would take like my niece. My niece, I take a bullet for her any day. Any day. Like any day. No problemo. I feel very protective of her. You know, like just want to protective over pizza. You keep getting infiltrated by Nazis? Oh, what the fuck? Get them out. Get them out of here. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Get them out. I am so tired of Nazis. Man. 2025. Aware. Guys, the world's on fire. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, no, but jealousy and protectiveness. So, yeah, jealousy just, it's not it. It's like, oh, he doesn't want me hanging out with my friends because he's just protective. Girl, no. Girl, no. He just wants to control you. It's different. You like the ears? The ears have been a hit. The ears have been a hit so far. Also, I think we can switch up the music. Oops. Where's my oh God, Sode. Hell no. Yikes. That's a big yikes for me. A normal BF. We gotta get you over to Sweden. We gotta get you we gotta pick up a couple of respectfully with peace and love, respectfully. We gotta pick up a couple of Swedish guys. I'm thinking. I'm thinking healthcare, Sode. I'm thinking healthcare, Soleil. A little green card marriage type moment. Sode's gonna be on the next season of 90 Day Fiance. I know, Sode, me too. I'm a little bit of an accent. Oh no, it's true. No, it's true. I do love me an accent. Us Marabous do love a good accent. No, it's true. No, it's true. Wow, that's really crazy. Man, I missed you guys. So that was kind of like a chapter, the last little chapter on jealousy there. What's gonna be the next one? I haven't bookmarked. What's gonna be the next one? Ooh, the next. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna be getting into next time we do more than two is we're gonna talk about boundaries. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Boundaries. Okay. We love healthy boundaries, right, guys? Right? Irish Scottish accent based. Gaelic is such a beautiful, like Gaelic's insane. Like it sounds so crazy, but it's like so beautiful. I would definitely go to Scotland or Ireland. I would go to either. Get in like a bar fight, classic montage scene. Guys, do you think if we all went to an Irish bar, we could get in like a good old fashioned brawl? Yeah. Any European accent? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Soda, I think we could take him. I think we could take him. Soda's gonna start it. Oh shit. Soda's ready. Soda said, I've had enough. Yeah, Soda's ready. Jazzy's ready. Uh-oh. Me, Soda, and Jazzy might shut the place down. We might shut the place down. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Me and Soda and Jazzy, are you kidding me? Squad. Squad. Holy squad. Holy squad. I'm sorry the world's on fire though, guys. It's I don't know. Ready to release Years of Rage? I know. You think if I feel like if I went to a rage room, I'd hurt myself. You know what I mean? I feel like I would hurt myself if I went to a rage room. I don't think I need to do that. It's too much. Marzahn in Berlin, a whole city district. Oh God. Monka district. Yeah, I heard so Germany had their election. Germans in the chat. Apparently it went better than expected, but not quite what you'd want to see either. Unsure. What if we just sat here and look at the you guys want to do a Whittle Marbles run? A Whittle Marbles run? I don't know how much rage rooms are, honestly. I feel like they're not actually like a shit ton, but I don't know that for sure. Cannot confirm. Cannot confirm. Wow. Look how pretty, guys. What if we just like chilled here, Life. Little life moment. That's nice. That's nice. Ears up. This year. 3 hours later, Veep's still playing with the ear. Yeah, make your dad pay for it. Absolutely. If there's one thing about us, we will take our familiar reparations in cash money. I accept that. I accept these things. You gave me trauma, you can give me some money and maybe we'll talk. Yep, that's right. Money pays off trauma. No, it's true. No, it's true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, sure, man. Yeah. Thanks for the childhood. He's gonna pay for your top surgery. I mean, hey, slay. Slay, take it. Take it. Do it. Do it. 60 seconds. 60 seconds if anyone else wants to exclamation point play. Oh, you haven't asked, but okay, I'll manifest that for you too. Manifesting. I've seen a reel today, some older dude standing in the street with a microphone telling people your parents should pay for your drugs. Hey, check it out. If my parents gave me free drugs, you say thank you. You say thank you for the free drugs. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Make him pay. And tell your dad that if he doesn't, you'll find a daddy that will. If you don't do it, I'll find a daddy that will. God damn it. Daddy's in. Any daddies in the chat? You know? Looking, looking. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I missed this. I feel like that was a really good chapter on how to like kind of deal with your jealousy there a little bit. I enjoyed. Thank you guys for hanging out while I did that. Albie is on a strong lead here. Get it, Albie. Get it, Albie. Oh, he's paddling. You better believe he's paddling. Here, let's do this. There we go. There we go. Albie, where are you going? Oh God, he got by the thingies, the fiendish thingies. Oh, there goes Jazzy. Oh, there goes Jazzy. She running. Pause champing. OBS has frozen. I think we're still here though. I just work here, man. Why is it like? Are we broken? Is it? I feel like, is this slow motion? What is? Am I? This is the slowest marbles race of my life. Still waiting. Still waiting. I don't even think I'm moving back here. I think I'm literally just playing mermaid by myself. Oh, there goes Albie. Can he make it? Can he make it through this thing? Not in the hole. Albie, not the hole. This hole, not that hole. Wrong hole. I'm stuck, guys. Get in there. Oh, Albie did it. Albie did it. Slay. Jeez. All right, here goes Sode. Here goes Sode. Oh, Sode. What are you doing? What are you doing, Sode? What? What are you doing? I'm dead. I'm dead. I got climate changed. Jazzy, Crexos, please. Do it. Sode. Oh, brother man. Go, Jazzy. What the heck? Jazzy and Crexos made it. Oh, God. Sode. Not like this. Oh, sevens for Sode. You can't say where the wind blows. Oh, oh my God. No way. No way. Did you make that? Oh, you didn't finish. Oh my God. That was insane. Insane. Oh, wait, you made it. Wait, you actually made it. I didn't finish. Holy shit. Sode. That was so clutch. Oh, clip it. Oh, clip it. Damn. Probably one of the coolest marbles finishes I've ever seen. What a legend. Albiwa, Jazzy Spud, Crexos, Sode. I died again, just like last marbles race, man. You hate to see it. Hey, hey, hey. One's in the chat if you've been a nasty girl. One's in the chat if you're a nasty girl. I could duck ass with the ears. How I control them is these little thingies right here. It's like little air hoses. And then you push it and it makes air go in. Why are these so fun? Oh Lord, I'm way too easily entertained, I swear to God. Oh, it kind of matches the ears on my chair. Wait. Double ear action. Double ear action. Wait, that sounds weird. Just like two, it's like it because there's two ears. Do people actually have sex? Did they put it in the ear? Yes, of course they do. Of course they do. Someone does that. What about your eardrum? I'm sorry, Sode. I don't know. What about I'm talking about Q-tips. I'm talking about Q-tips. I just if the size allows, but what about your eardrum? What about your eardrum? Sode, you know some motherfucker out there does it. You know some motherfucker out there does it. They tell me not to put Q-tips in my ears. Fuck them. I will use Q-tips to clean my ears until I die. They tell me don't. They say stop. They say don't do it, Vives. Don't put the Q-tips in your ear. Fuck off. Fuck off. It feels good. It feels good. It gets the gunk out. Okay? Stopper rings? What's a stopper ring? To stop? Is it like a ring you put on to stop? Like, like, stop. To stop what? Oh, oh, oh. But that's, I mean, okay. I mean, okay. I mean, okay. Just, I don't know. Oh no. Oh God. Eardrum safe. Yeah, okay, guys. If you're gonna put it in the eardrum, at least get a stopper thing. I'm just a girl, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never had sex, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Not even once, man. Not even once. All right. Listen. Listen, listen, listen. Here's what we're gonna do, cuties. I'm gonna take a little break, and then when I come back, we are gonna do Mario Kart and a movie. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since we did a Mario Kart and a movie, so that's what we're gonna fucking do. We're gonna get comfy, cozy. Okay? Keep the vibes going. Carton and farting. You fucking know it, Albie. You fucking know it. All right, cuties. I will put you, let me get fishing open here for you, get you all set up, leave you with the fishing. My mic is dying? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, Sode, don't worry. You can be a streamer and have a bad mic. You can be a streamer and have a bad mic. Okay? Sode, you start streaming right now. Do it. Freaking do it. Oh, thank you, Sode. That's what Evil says too. You guys help me. Help me. Oh, won't somebody help me? Okay, cuties. I'll be right back. All right. I'll leave you with your fishing and your cat video here. Let's turn up the actually this is probably a good thing. Okay. I'll be right back. All right, cuties. Mwah. Appreciate ya.
Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah, oh, yeah, yeah. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh. Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah, oh, yeah, yeah. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, peach.
We're just gonna let them wankage it out. Get it all out, chat. Imagine raw dogging life sober though. Couldn't be me, man.
Open the door. Open the door.
Wait! Kitty! Kitty! Come back! Ah! Ah! No! No, 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 no! I didn't mean to do that! Ah! Ah! All right, cuties. There he is. There's Tobey Maguire, friend of the show. Friend of the show, Tobey Maguire. Oh my God, yes, Sode, do it, King. Show us the art. Show us the coloring. Show us all the things. How's my bangs? Bang check. Bangity bang, bang, bang. You're very brave going outside. I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. That's very brave. Ramazani hookah. The song goes hard. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're back. You are a brave warrior. All right, let me get this open and we'll close this. Close the fishing. Fishing wipe incoming soon, eventually. Yep, definitely. Soon. Soon, TM. Soon. Okay. Let me set up the cart. Let me get set up. Let me get set up. Everybody relax. Yep. Chained together? Oh my god. No, please. I never want to play that game again. I never want to play that game again. Little bit of a brave warrior. That's cool. Okay. Cart's up. Now, let me get... Oh! Web fishing. Okay, noted. So they noted. $5. $5. Bold of you to think I have $5. Okay, the movie, guys. The Green Goblin joke. You know, I'm something of a brave warrior myself. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Bada boom. Bada boom. Okay. We're going to pause the music. Now, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for Mario Kart and a movie? One's in the chat if you're ready. One's in the chat if you're ready. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. 7. Well, hold on. Okay, let me get, this goes up here. This goes up here like this. Okay. And then I pull up chat. And then I pull up this. Yes. Yes. All right. Today's movie film is going to be Attack of the Crab Monsters. Now, if you get too scared, that's okay. If it's a little too scary for you, I understand. It's an old movie from 1957. Okay, back in the day. So everybody get your blankies, get cozy. We're going to run some cart, and we're going to see Attack of the Crab Monsters. Ready, set, go. Let me know if everything... Symptoms include itching. Oh, God. Okay. Huh. I'll make this big so I can see it. There we go. Attack of the Crab Monsters. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Probably help if you guys could hear it. Yep.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Real. Okay. Some of you may die. Crab monsters! You placed that perfectly? Yeah, you did. Nailed it. Nailed it, Crexos. Okay, we're gonna get into a race here. Let's get in the lobby. Monk of crab monsters.
And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth.
Oh.
Both man and beast and the creeping thing and the fowls of the air. For
Oh.
it repenteth me that I have made them.
Oh. Okay, we gotta watch this race real quick. I'm gonna eat a couple of my almonds.
Make that line fast. Everybody ashore.
Crab monsters in.
We can see only a small part of the island from this spot, but yet you can feel lack of welcome, lack of
Adore you,
abiding
King
life,
Sode.
huh?
I felt the same when I came here before.
Love you, King. Be safe out
I
there.
not only knew that they were gone, but
I
they
believe.
were lost completely and forever, body and soul.
Please, Lieutenant. Some of those men were our friends from the same institute.
I'm sorry, Miss Hunter.
I'm not so sure you are right, Monsieur Quinlan. Maybe their bodies are gone, but who can tell of their souls, eh?
Manga.
Maybe if I go to them, they will answer. Their ghosts will answer. McLean! Hello! Hello! McLean!
Man's trying to talk to ghosts. Spirits. Vectors.
Where is the house, Lieutenant? You can't see it from the shore. It's back in the hills, at the head of that gorge, just hidden in the cliff.
How fitting.
Might as well have a look at it. Oh, they're coming in with the second load of supplies from the plane. Now let us set right up.
A second load. Second load is at the beach.
Hold your headway. You can approach. Hey, sit down in there.
Ooh.
Get him
Uh-oh.
up. I see him. He's on the bottom.
Uh-oh. First death.
What's the ball up there?
What's the ball up there? Help him. What if the crab monster's just a little guy? Oh.
Help us.
Well, that man doesn't have a head. Is he okay? Is he okay?
You know, I wish I could.
Okay, here we go. First race. First
I
race.
like being out here all alone with old Tate's rigor mortis.
Sam, how did a nervous guy like you ever get involved in
You bust in
demolition
that
work?
bathroom, so they
Nervous? What
bust
do you
in
mean
there.
nervous? I'm not nervous. It's a little high strung, that's all.
Come on, help me get these pineapples inside.
You know, I don't know what we're going to use these for out here
My
anyway.
king needs his own
That's just to
bathroom.
practice pitching by those babies out there.
FBI. Oh,
Took his head off. His head? I'm
yeah, his
afraid
head.
so. We're going to take him back to Eniwetok for burial.
I hope that man's death is not an omen of things to come.
Well, frankly,
I
Doctor,
mean-
I wouldn't care to stay here with you. But if you run into
Federal
trouble, or you
bathroom
need extra
investigator?
supplies,
Oh,
you can always
no.
reach the base by radio. And as of this rotten weather, let us get back to the base at all.
I'm getting fucked.
Something-
What the fuck?
In the air is wrong. Can you tell me what it is, Lieutenant?
What's his shades?
I don't know, sir.
Sweet shades.
Maybe it's because there's no sound. No animal noises of any kind.
Okay. Well, Bill, save me.
Well,
Saved.
looks like we got the dynamite by mistake. I'll cart it back down to the beach. Oh, excuse me, Doctor.
That's quite all right. Just call me Marty.
Keep
Okay,
shy?
Marty.
You know, the Navy boys really fixed this place up. I'm almost going to enjoy being here.
Yeah, you'd never think it was a complete wreck a few months ago.
If you want to see a wreck, take a look at my back.
Yeah, it'll be dark in a few minutes. You want to come watch the takeoff?
I'd like to. I'll get the others.
Lieutenant, I don't want to annoy you again, but nothing was left? Not a hair, nor fingernail clipping? Only McLean's journal?
Well, that's all, Doctor.
That they are dead, I can believe possible. But to vanish from the face of the earth? No.
The Navy thinks they were all at sea in their small boat when the typhoon hit. Lost with
Oh,
all
not
hands is
last.
an old story.
Yes.
Oh, not
but-
last. Not last. Oh, you know what I need to do? Is put us in a Mario Kart. I forgot to do that. I'm so lost without GoDaddy switching me around. Category. I'm trying to go. You're the cutie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, crab monster! Dip, man, dip. They're not dipping hard enough or fast enough.
Everybody okay?
This one got shaky here.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Rude.
You okay, Mac?
Yeah, it's nothing that getting off this old pile won't cure.
Everyone's got cool sunglasses.
1 month, no more. We.
Oh, Germany has entered the lobby. All right, I'm locked in.
Sounds just before the quake.
What sounds, mon ami?
The deeper booming and rumbling.
The ocean sound is so dank.
Dr. Carson means the explosions. We should get up to the cliffs.
Oh no!
Hey, Hank, you're a scientist. How come they need a demo team like us in this hunk of dirt?
I'm no scientist. I'm a technician and a handyman.
I'm not
So
a
you still don't know what's
scientist.
going on.
Damn it, man.
Well, you
I'm a-
remember that first big H-bomb test? The one that blew Ujulap Island right out of the ocean?
Now, who forgets that?
A tremendous amount of the radioactive fallout came this way.
Oh, they're radioactive crab
Great seething, burning
monsters.
cloud of it sank into this area, blanketing the island with hot ashes and radioactive seawater.
Sad. Humans
Dr.
did this.
Weigand's group is here to study fallout effects at their
Personally,
worst.
I'm on
Dr.
the side of the
James
crab
Parsons is the
monsters.
geologist. He'll try to learn what's happening to the soil. The botanist, Jules Devereaux, will examine all the plant life for radiation poisoning. Martha Hunter and Dale Brewer are biologists. He works on land animalism while she takes care of the seafood. Dr. Carl Weigand is a nuclear physicist. He'll collect their findings and relate them to the present theories on the effects of too much radiation.
We blow up mountains for the geologists.
Radiation bad. Okay.
But this is the
Gotcha.
second bunch of brains to come out here. What happened to the first?
They were here, and a storm hits, and then we're gone. That's all anybody knows.
Doesn't anybody wonder?
Everybody wonders. They just don't like to talk about it. Come on, we'll miss the takeoff.
Damn, I got bombed. Dark. What? Oh! Oh!
Hank, get to the radio.
We don't have the budget for that freaking trash, man.
There's something.
It's a commercial station. Probably Manila or Samoa. It's all from beyond the area of disturbance. I don't get a thing
Good
on the
place.
Navy man.
Okay.
Keep trying.
All those men killed. We can't even send word through this storm.
The Navy will send a search plane, honey.
No, the Navy will assume that Lieutenant Quinlan decided to remain here rather than risk the storm.
SMH my head, the
And we
Navy.
probably getting as much static as we are.
Probably. Which means we can't do anything until conditions improve. So why don't we let Hank keep trying while we begin our own work? We have to go over McLean's journal sooner or later, so it might as well be now.
Then let us go into the living room.
Let us. I'll say let's go.
Thursday, March 11th. Today, Dr. Vendia's culture failed to produce any sign of bacteria, though left for 5 days in the open. Friday, March 12th. This afternoon, Professor Carter found a large piece of flesh having the same composition as that of the common earthworm, but measured 24 inches by 8. With this section as a measure,
a big
the
worm.
worm-like creature would be more than 5 feet in length. Most intriguing is the tissue's consistency.
A 5-foot
It proved
worm?
impossible to cut.
I don't know.
Knives passing through the flesh, leaving no mark. Fire was applied to the tissue, and the calorie result?
They
The
tortured
journal
them
ends
too?
there.
Well, no wonder these crowd monsters are mad, man. You come into their environment, you drop radiation, you perform tests on them.
Well, it's getting
Get their
very
ass,
late.
crab monsters.
Why don't we work
Get
out
their
tomorrow's
ass.
schedule and then get some sleep?
What about that 5-foot night crawler?
Don't worry about it.
Well, excuse me for being so stupid, me and that book you're reading.
We weren't laughing at you, Hank. It's just that McLean didn't really mean to imply that the flesh was from a big worm. He said from a worm-like creature.
You know, it might have been a sea worm. They've been known to grow much longer than 5 feet.
Hey, yo.
Well, excuse me for shooting my mouth off, but the journal didn't say anything about the sea. just talked about worms.
Giant crab sticks? Ew. I don't like crab. I can't eat things from the ocean. They're my homies. I'm a mermaid. Cannibalism. If it's lived in the ocean, I will not eat it. Ah, freaking got myself.
Nothing in my experience leads me towards McLean's worm theory. Nothing.
You would know better than I. But why, I asked, did the writer stop in the middle of a sentence?
Yes, why, Carl? Unless
He
something
died,
really
bro.
unusual happened. I'm sure he would have finished.
We shall find out, I think.
Well, Jim and I will head down the South Valley in the morning. You know, I haven't seen any insect life since we arrived.
Quiet.
Damn.
Listen.
I'm last, guys. Oh no. Ah. Oh, not last. Oh, not last. Okay, okay, okay. It's gonna be okay.
Just the wind.
Must have been the wind. Ain't no way. People have been blaming the wind for everything. You know? Oh God. I could never go deep sea diving. Even south. No, I don't get in the ocean. I don't get in the ocean. It's too big. I'm too small. It's not gonna happen. Braver than me. Deep fried calamari. No. Ugh. You can have mine. Monka. Oh, it's an old manta ray. Cute. I'm so scared of sharks, though. What do we think? 07, this lady? I believe. Oh, that person has bananas. Gemini! Throwing that behind me. No, I know they're not. And sharks are a beautiful part of nature, but I'm very scared of them. I don't know. Great white sharks strike a chord of terror in me. I've gotten a lot better over my fear of them, but nah. Still swimming. Still swimming. Or no? Are they gonna play mermaids? Cows kill more people than sharks? Probably. I believe it. Dang. green shell. Oh, I'm
You nearly
bad.
frightened me to death.
Well, no, I couldn't very well announce myself underwater. Besides, you look scared down there.
Well, I was scared. And lost.
Why is he mansplaining diving?
You know,
to
Dale,
her?
it's funny, but I was using a big black rock as a landmark. But when I swam back, the rock was gone.
Okay.
Well, I did see something move near you.
You did? I wonder what it could have been.
I don't know. Just a big black shape moving through the kill.
Land crabs.
Oh, look at the little crabs.
Everything else is dead.
Crab jam.
What's the matter, Carson? Come up the path. We'll meet you.
Come on, Hunter.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Look at that chest hair.
hold it.
Pretty
That
glorious.
makes you'll drop right off. Off what?
Come, see for
I like
yourself.
chest hair. Just saying. Respectfully, with peace and love. Respectfully. All bodies are beautiful. I like chest hair.
But
Oh,
only
it's
this
true.
morning I came along this path on my way to the beach.
And it wasn't
Respectfully.
there.
Respectfully now.
wasn't here before?
It has only appeared in the last 20 minutes.
And it's at least 50 feet deep.
Nothing but land crabs.
I want to go down there.
No.
Why not?
You are a geologist. You know that a second disturbance would cause a cave-in that would crush anybody down in the pit.
The pit. This
He
guy.
seems pretty definite, Jim. Is he right about a cave-in?
He could be, assuming this was caused by a disturbance.
Why, it's glazed as though it had been fired in a kiln.
Hey, yo. Glazed?
Summers, you and fellows better put a couple of your lanterns around this pit so as to keep any of us from falling in the middle of the night. Come on, honey, let's go back to the house.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
Martha, awake. Martha Hunter, awake. Awake, Martha. It is McLean. Awake.
Unga.
McLean?
Martha, come to me. Help me.
Form of exposition.
Help me.
Man, I miss writing. Should I take up writing again? Yeah.
Martha. Martha Hunter. Help me. Help me.
Is that the crab monster? He needs help. Help him.
Help me. Help me.
Do you when I need help?
Come to me.
Oh god, I'm gonna fireball myself. Ugh.
Jim, but...
So you heard it too.
Yes, it was Orville McLean's voice.
He called me as plain as day.
Strange, because I only heard him call my name.
How could the Navy search this whole island and miss a survivor?
If he is a survivor.
What does that mean? You heard him as well as I?
Well, someone could have been imitating his voice.
Well, who would do that?
I don't know, but I do know that McLean's dead.
Monsters
Maybe,
can imitate
maybe not.
people's voices. That's
I'm going to
actually
find out for
terrifying. Things that can mimic or imitate voices really freak me out, man. Go Bush RP.
Jim, you're not going down there.
Yes, I am.
What cause against it?
He's afraid of cave-ins. I'm not. Keep this on me and I'm out of sight.
Jim, you don't know what's down there.
What could be other than earth, water, and a few land crabs?
Okay, La. He doesn't know. Oh, 7th place. Okay. So true, Soshan. So true. Real talk. I miss Burn. I miss Burn. One's in the chat if you miss us, Wimbledon. Oh no! 07.
I see her.
Marty. Oh, she has fainted. No more.
Sex Guy?
It's all right, honey. It's
This
all
guy's
right.
name is Sex Guy in the Mario
Where's
Kart
Jim?
lobby? Hey,
in the pit.
man.
He
Crazy.
went into the pit. I saw the rope go slack.
must have fallen during the quake.
I warned him. Carson!
You have a question? Ask away.
Are you alive?
My leg! It's broken!
We are coming for you! Don't try to move! No, Jules.
But we must go down to it.
Yeah,
Not this
Nintendo,
way.
get on this
The
guy.
rope may be too short.
He's
And
sex
how?
haver.
Through the caves.
Excuse me.
Great caves to the sea.
But how do you know the caves connect with the pit?
Why did all the grocery stores near me stop selling
Gentlemen,
broccoli
for
cheddar soup?
reasons I have guessed, Dr. Carson
These things I do
also,
not know,
these
unfortunately.
caves must join the pit, because the pit was created from below, not from the surface.
Sometimes
There.
broccoli cheddar soup
Take
does
Martha
stop,
back to
though.
the house. The rest of us will look for Dr. Carson.
The universe don't want you to have it, I guess.
Dale, I'm all right. They'll need you with them.
If we can bring Dr. Carson out, 2 of us are enough. If we can't, a whole army will do us no good.
Are you hiding something from us, Doctor? A theory, perhaps?
Maybe. Come.
X-Files music.mp3.
You all right?
Just a little shaky.
She's a little
Let's
shaky,
get back to the
man.
house and get some coffee.
Oh, I thought you were the boogeyman.
I thought we heard a girl screaming during the quake. Did part of the cliffs fall away into the sea?
Part of them. Well, it was pretty dark where we were, but it looked like the
I'll
whole
say it,
island
these people
was
are kind of
coming down.
dumb.
The boulders almost crashed us in the tent.
This is
whole
the Navy's
island, yes.
best.
We must
Really?
go faster. There is very little time.
Little time for what? That is Dr. Wygon's small secret. Let us catch him and find out.
Monka? Oh! Good luck with your soup craving! Oh, universe. Ooh, homemade broccoli cheddar soup? That would probably slap.
Doctor, why did you try to
Gotta,
stop
like,
me
do
from
all the
throwing that
work.
rock?
I just don't like to kill
But it would probably taste so
even
good.
such ugly creatures as these.
Poor helpless things.
Helpless nothing. You ever see a bunch of them start on a wounded Marine? They finish him off in 5 minutes.
It's all more
Oh,
reason to get
hey,
Jim out of
yo.
that pit.
Huh?
All the more reason.
Oh no! Oh, I'm bad. I feel that, Soshan. Don't always feel like making a goddamn meal around here.
Now, what do you want with McLean's journal now, honey?
I just thought I'd look through it and see what it was Max said about those great caves appearing in the sides of the hills.
Well, it didn't say much, except that it always happened at night.
She was right in here.
Monka.
There it is again.
I'll ask,
Another quake.
please.
No, the other sound. I heard it at the pit.
Okay, 10th place. Sometimes microwave do, yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie, microwave's my best friend. Oh, Yarp.
You know, if we both hadn't heard it, I'd swear it's my own imagination.
Way too dank.
I don't know, but
How
I'm
is
gonna
that?
find out, and I'll stay here, honey.
Don't go in there.
Look out! Oh, look out! Crabber's in. Get him, Crab. I'm on the crab side. Microwave potatoes. That works. It works, and it's a lot quicker, you know?
Down the lights.
Ew, not the, oh man, not the leftover Taco Bell. Come on, man. Evil likes that shit too.
Coming from the pit.
I can't do leftover
we
Taco
are
Bell.
Come quickly.
Still alive. So let's get him out of here.
We will get him out. But we must move with caution.
Why?
The giant fucking crab monster, that's why. Hello? Yeah, hey, I mean, if it's food and it's there and you'll eat it, do it. You know? I'm super picky about leftovers. But at the end of the day, if you're hungry and you got what you got, there it is.
Blood? Where could he drag himself? We will not find him tonight. We had better return in the morning when there's more light.
I don't like the idea of leaving him here all night with a busted leg.
No, do I?
Ooh, dank dinner. Can I come over?
Might as well go back through the cave.
Guys, Soshan's making dinner.
Dr. Weigel,
Play.
you are a great nuclear physicist, while I am
Oh yeah,
a
I fuck with
simple
leftover pizza. That's
provincial
different. That's
botanist.
different.
But there are things I do not understand. There are many things that I do not understand also, Jules. You had better climb.
The boys are fighting. This movie's just men fighting.
Our tent's just outside the cave. We don't have to go up the rope.
Up the rope.
I was afraid of.
True, Albie. Definitely has high potential for leftover situation.
Stopped.
Whatever it was must have damaged the wiring. Light one of the kerosene lamps, will you, honey?
Whatever bra she's wearing looks wildly uncomfortable. I'll say it. With peace and love. That looks so uncomfortable, girl. Oh! No!
Here's your motive.
Food.
But not much considering the size of the thing that did all of this.
Bomb slaying. Oh, fuck.
I guess there's no point waiting for the rest to get back. The storm should have let up enough for me to get through to the Navy now. Come on, honey.
Not big pizza. Not my soda. Says the FBI agent.
Whatever it was that did this deliberately destroyed the radio. It had to be deliberate. Every piece of wiring has
the
been ripped
crabs
out
are
and chopped
smart.
to bits. Look, every tube has been sliced neatly in half. And it had to reach way inside to do it without wrecking these
French
cabinets.
onion pizza crust. Oh shit! Some next level shit.
Well.
Albie, what the fuck?
All I can say is, why wasn't I invited to the party?
Not last. I'm sucking today.
Not funny, eh? Well, that's as it should be.
I never saw the Teenage Mutant Ninja
Do you
Turtles.
think you can fix it?
Fix it. I'll need a whole new outfit from the bottom up.
You have parts, enough to build a new one?
I don't know.
Why do you suppose it didn't come through the door and get us, Carl?
I don't know. I can only guess. It would take considerable power to keep the intruder behind this door.
In
There
a
is
French
power in the
press?
lighting
Oh,
in the
you're
living
wild
room.
for that.
You mean it's afraid of electricity?
I think so. Have you any other ideas?
It's very French.
Once upon a time, there was a mountain.
Hmm?
Yesterday, when we came to this island, there was a mountain out there. Today, there's no mountain.
Oh.
I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised at anything, are you, Doctor? I suppose you can tell us what tore up this room last night.
No, I cannot tell you that.
Use this.
But I can tell you this. Everything that has happened from the death of the first sailor to the destruction of our radio must be somehow related. They are too far from the normal scheme of things to be separate
think?
accidents.
White people try not to
If there
die
is a single
challenge?
cause, then that cause is outside of nature, as we know.
Soshan, whoa,
Yes.
whoa, whoa. What are you doing to that
is why
soup,
I insisted
Soshan?
on
Whoa, whoa,
caution
whoa.
entering the caves.
Back away from the
We
soup,
are
sir.
unquestionably on the brink of a great
I
discovery.
want to see your French,
It is
sexy
not
French.
likely that that
Paint me like one
discovery
of your
will be of
French
a
onion
pleasant
soups.
That is the sum of my knowledge. If you need more, I suggest you ask Dr. McLean when next his voice calls in the night. Now, let us again seek Dr. Carson.
Again. Oh god, I don't like this track. Scary. Ah, oh no. One giant Ziploc? Damn. I love when people get creative with their costumes. So fun.
I don't understand this. We've covered every exit from the base of the pit. Wounded as he was, he couldn't have crawled this far.
Yet still no sign of him. No will be, eh, Carl?
Look out! The shaky cameraman's back. A good laugh? Oh, good. We aspire to make laughs happen here. Oh, God.
Something to tie it with.
Top of my pack, Carl.
You'll need a tourniquet, too.
Hello there, anybody alive?
Hello?
You all right?
How did you know we were in here? We didn't. We were on the other side of the island.
Well, what used to be the other side of the island? Most of us fall into the drink already.
Was the whole island going down?
Call. We didn't call you. Whose voice did you hear?
Well, it sounded like the other guy. You know, the fellow fell into the pit.
So he is still alive.
If we do not move fast, Jules will not be alive. Come, give us a hand.
Okay. I'm not gonna fall off.
This will help you sleep, Jules.
Thank you, Martha. I could use some sleep.
Veg.
Messieurs et mesdames, je voudrais présenter pour votre inspection la seule fleur unique au monde.
Whoa, first place. Yeah, just more radiation. Solid plan.
Give me 2.
Little radiation never hurt nobody, right? Surely.
And I'll take 1. Bet you 10.
Okay, I bet you 10, and I'll raise you 10.
Oh my
Careful,
god.
you'll raise us both
Oh
10
my god,
feet.
first place.
Am I nervous?
First place. First place.
What do you mean nervous?
Okay, what do you got?
3 queens.
Well, big deal, so you finally
Right.
won a hand. I'm
Right.
still 106 of dynamite and
That's
one
your
wild
girl out
explosion ahead
there.
of you. What's that?
Looking.
Sounds like a kid dragging a stick across a picket fence.
We ain't got no picket fence out here.
Does it? Crab time! Crab time! Show crab.
Professor Devereaux.
Who is there?
Seaman Ron Phillips. And Sam Summers.
It's so scary that the crab can imitate people. I don't like that at all.
Where are you?
We're outside. We can take you to Dr. Carson, but you've got to be quiet. Very quiet. Will you come?
Someone's name is Schmal PP from Poland.
Come down the path toward the big pit. We'll meet
Come
you there.
to the
I'll lead you to
pit.
Carson.
I will be there.
Monk of death. Waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. This lobby busted.
Someone else.
We're right here,
Oh,
Professor.
here we go. Ah! Get crabbed. Crab brave. We rise. Just kidding, it was me, the crab. The whole time. Idiots.
It sounded like Jules.
Devereaux?
Yes. What is it? I am here.
Are you all right?
Yes. The pain
Yes.
is less.
Keep talking. We thought we heard you cry out.
I have been asleep.
Perhaps you were talking in your sleep.
Ah, yes. Then I hope I did not blemish the reputations of any fair ladies I may have known.
You didn't mention any names.
I never asked any names.
Sausage.
Tell me of this cry you heard.
Old movies are
It
fun.
sounded like you. Like you would have sounded in your death agonies.
It could hardly have been me, Doctor. When I have been here all the time, dreaming of all the things I might learn to do.
Oh yeah, Kill
with
Accounts
only
from
my
Outer
left
Space, that's a
hand. I
classic.
dreamed it was fixed with a hook. And when I... Congratulations, Dr. Weiger.
Where are you?
Where all of you
He will
soon
get, the
be.
crab will give you 3
I shall be
days.
back tomorrow night.
And on the 3rd day.
Bonsoir.
Devereaux! Devereaux!
What does it mean, Doctor?
He is dead.
But he spoke, Carl.
It's supposed to be a ghost story?
No. No, I do not believe in ghosts. We are dealing with a man who is dead, but whose voice and memory live.
I think there's
How this
still
can
some
be, I
great
do not
movies that
know.
come out.
But
They're
its
just a lot fewer
implications
and
are
farther
far more
between.
terrible than any ghost could ever be.
Ugh. I'm gonna pass you, small PP. Oh, I did it. Yep.
But what happened to their bodies, girl? They were eaten.
Even the bones?
The bones are, I think, hidden.
Most of the dynamite
Oh,
is
no.
gone.
Huh?
Oh,
Dynamite.
no.
But not for grenades.
Oh,
I don't understand it.
sixth place, okay.
I don't understand it.
Well, I may as well pick up what's left.
Yeah, a lot of the cooler movies are smaller ones, real.
We shall have to stay away from the beach hereafter.
Not too old.
Come, Hank, we still have the radio to repair.
Negative.
Tonight we will wait for Jules to speak to us.
That's her.
Well, it's long after dark.
True, Albie.
You should have heard him by now.
Albie likes that
Good
long
year.
form content,
Be
though.
patient.
I'm a bit of a TikTok brain rotter myself.
I am glad you are all
But I
still
also
with us.
love a lot of
Be not
Albie's
shocked that the
recommendations, you
weapon
know?
speaks.
Bless.
I transmit, so I must be received. Hearken to all things matter, for I may be in them.
What do you want?
Is that-
First, I want to reassure you that I am of sound mind, if not of body. Something remarkable has happened to me. I would like all of you to come and see for yourselves.
He's talking through the gun?
In the caves, at the bottom of Carson's pit.
And what about Carson?
I'm here
This
too.
crab's got insane
My leg no
powers.
longer troubles me. It's almost exhilarating. Will you come?
Yes.
Will you come?
Wait for us.
We'll wait.
Let's go.
Dale.
We shall need the equipment. We must go. We have to find out.
Good recommendations. I feel like horror, I recommend like the Terrifier franchise. All three. Watch all three.
We are here. Show yourself.
Show yourself. Coward. Alright, here we go. Shit. Ah! Oh! I suck. Oh, I suck. I'm scared. It's a trap. Hellraiser, oh shit. The sights to show you.
I killed it. Yes.
Doubt it.
By the sheerest luck.
Why didn't the grenades hurt it?
Remember what the journal said about the worm?
Yeah, that a knife passed through it like water.
The stone penetrated its brain, or
Oh.
motor area, or whatever keeps the thing alive. I think if we remove the stone, the crab would return to life.
Oh, let's just leave it be, huh?
We will bury it. If a blade passes through it like a finger through mercury, then like a river of mercury, we should be able to sever a part of it by completely separating it from the rest of the body.
What? What is this science?
Firstly, there. Now we have a specimen. Set your dynamite, Hank.
Do you have any theories, Doctor?
Perhaps. All I can tell you now is that this is a male land crab, which you as a biologist will know better than I.
Yes, Carl. I know the species appears to be that of an ordinary land crab, but
He's just a crab. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Out, quickly.
frick. I'm gonna get red shelled and I'm gonna lose my spot. Oh man! Fourth place is okay.
You have destroyed them and tried to destroy me.
Ooh, film writer,
This,
director.
was
That's so
one
cool.
great mistake.
I took film class for a couple years in high school and I loved it. I should show you guys the movie I made one time. I don't know how though. It's on like a DVD.
Well, Doctor? Oh, this is ridiculous. The molecular structure of this crab is entirely disrupted. There's no cohesion between the atoms.
I don't understand.
That crab
Nor
has
do
no
I.
atom cohesion.
Apparently, we have one of those biological freaks resulting from an overdose
Don't
of
call it a
radiation
freak.
poison.
Oh my god.
The way to explain it is, look, electricity. The free electron in the copper atom breaks off to circle the next atom, taking the charge along the wire. Do you follow me, Hank?
I think so.
It's all about atoms,
The free
man.
electrons jump from atom to atom along the copper at the speed of light. I remember that from high school.
Yes, atom to atom. Well, something like that has happened to our crab. But instead of free electrons, the crab has free atoms, all disconnected.
I know. I don't think my thing has a
It's like
CD
a
rack.
massive liquid
I don't know.
with a permanent shape. Any matter, therefore, that the crab eats will be assimilated in its body of solid energy,
Assimilate.
becoming part of the crab.
Like the bodies of the dead men?
Yes.
Yeah, I would love to have a
And their
backup.
brain tissue, which after all is nothing more than a storage house for electrical impulses.
That means that the crab can eat his victim's brain, absorbing his mind intact and working.
It's as good a theory as any
Oh my
other
God,
to
they eat
explain what's
brains.
happened.
But, Doctor, that theory doesn't explain why Jules and Carson's minds have turned against us.
Preservation of the species. Once they were men, now they are land crabs.
Okay, Professor. How are the
Lion
crabs blowing
crab.
up the island?
I am not sure. But imagine they are able to send out arcs of heat. They are packed with it. The sides of the pit were glazed as if the rock were melted.
They can melt and fuse parts of the caverns, explode the
Damn.
materials contained, and
These crabs are
bring about the
overpowered as
slime.
fuck.
Why?
To get at us, of course.
Thank you, Soshan.
Looks like we're on the verge of a blessed event.
What's that? What's that?
Or is this the one you killed?
No, it is still alive. We did not
Ooh,
kill it.
movies in Poland.
Notice the belt of yellow fatter on the base of the shell? It would indicate that she's in a very delicate condition, and pretty close, too. I, for one, should not like to be around to hear the
I love
patter of
looking
so
at
many
movies
tiny
from
feet.
like a
we've
filmmaking
gotta kill it.
perspective,
Kill it.
breaking them down.
It's easier said than done, Hank.
Now, wait. This needs some thought.
Doctor, you're not going to suggest that we save it for science. That would be suicide.
No, thank you,
They
Martha.
kinda lost their magic?
I
Oh,
have no ambition
no.
toward becoming a mad scientist.
When I
But
did it,
do
it
think
made
we
me
ought to
like
try and capture the
appreciate
thing.
movies more.
Would you not like to examine a live specimen?
Certainly I would. But I had a chance to see how the specimen examined the lab wall last night.
Hey, take a look at this.
Yeah, that makes sense. Too much
You said
knowledge.
something about the crab being afraid of electricity, Doctor. Let's find out.
Rip the DVD, not burn it. I know exactly what you meant, though.
Electricity
It's okay.
destroyed the leg in less than a second.
It's our millennial
That proves
showing.
that the crab is negatively charged.
Yes.
I'm gonna go on
Then, Hank, you
LimeWire.
must create a trap of positive energy.
Ha! It works.
Well, sure it does, Doctor. It's easier to build than a model airplane.
The charge must be just strong enough to de-energize the crab. Long enough for us to remove the claws and cage it. But not strong enough to kill the
Oh, now
thing.
they're gonna try to
That's fine,
torture
Carl,
this
but how do we get
crab.
the crab to step into it?
And word.
Apparently, the creature sleeps by daytime. We must
Leave
take
him
the ark
alone.
and place it in one of the well-traveled cave routes. He has 8 legs with which to step on the plate. I am sure he will manage.
6th place, let's go.
Yes, but you'd better select a new approach to the cave. The beach entrance is completely underwater, and the pit is...
Look out, shaky camera.
He is using the dynamite. We must hurry.
Oh god, earthquake.
You've already lowered the electric eyes into the cave?
Yes, you must place them either side of one of the upper caves. The lower caverns will be flooded by now.
Use the underwater channels to the ocean.
Making
to
her go.
escape. We'll try to attract his attention from up here. Take care, honey.
Cowards. He's got the machine. Go, Queen, go.
I might as well get to work. I'll plant this one, you take the other.
All right.
You gotta work.
Lonesome in here.
It's lonesome everywhere.
You know, I bet you can even be lonesome in a crowd.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you found that special someone.
What, is this the romance time? Is this time for romance? Is this the time?
Because
We're all gonna die.
behind that wall.
Look out. Is it snoring?
This might be the
Aw.
perfect time to collect some of Dr. Bygone's
He's
mercury.
even.
If I can't make it
Aww,
back, you get out of here as fast as
snoring.
you can.
My God, humans are evil. Ah, shit, I'm stuck. Okay. People run. Oh, he angry. Crab Rave. He angry.
The water's down that tunnel.
They woke him up. I'd be angry too. Me when I get woken up before I'm ready.
They just ran across the bottom of the pit into another cave. Martha! Let's get down to the sea entrance.
She is rocking the scuba gear. No, it's true. I know, they're just little crab guys, man. It's little guys. Alright, not that. I guess. Yeah, they just want a little cuddle time. What? Maybe just give it a hug. They're going about this all wrong. Daisy Circuit. Let's go. Crab time. Clackety clack, bitches. Yeah. Have a little din-din ready, maybe? You know. Is that a spider? Oh, it's a crab. Oh, don't hurt him! Oh my god. No!
It's no good shooting, Dale.
My boy.
The bullets pass through it just like X-rays.
So, you have wounded me. I must grow a new claw. Well and good, for I can do it in a day. But will you grow new lives when I have taken yours from you?
Damn. This crab's not fucking around anymore. A giant crab and they make you French onion soup? Damn. That goes hard. And then they draw you like one of their French onion soup girls? Holy. Oh no!
You think it'll work now, Hank?
It should. Everything's put together. The generator's always worked. All we have to worry about is the strength of our signal. That is, if Dr. Devereaux and Carson will leave us alone long enough to try it out.
I'm afraid they won't. Rather than our receiving radio signals, they would prefer to receive us in that great common stomach of theirs.
Well, come on, Carl. Let's go out and see what's left of this rock.
I hope there is still something left upon which to stand.
Oh no, I should have thrown that behind me.
Well, I guess it's about time I fixed her some food.
I did not know that, Soshan. Noted. The crab eats their brain and absorbs them, Albie. Get with it.
There used to be ridges there for maybe 2 miles.
The crab
Now there's
is
less
you.
than half a city block. Soon we will have nowhere to run.
That's the idea.
Oh,
The path is still there.
Yes, Carl, but where does it lead?
To the pit and to the sea. At
these guys
least to the
suck
sea.
at
We'll soon find out.
solving mysteries. SpongeBob ass music.
Hello, Malahinis. This is your favorite disc jockey, Pineapple Joe. Listen now to Mokakima and his Molokai boys playing Moana Loa Lava.
Hey.
It's working.
Only the receiver, not the transmitter.
Well, can you fix it?
I don't know. Maybe with this telegraph key and a Morse code setup.
First place,
Well, we
first
don't
place,
have to worry
first.
about the pit any longer, Carl.
No.
Second place.
Shall we go?
Okay.
Might as well.
Okay.
It's not wasting any time.
Sound came from over there.
Okay, you have a plan. Feed the crab someone really dumb. There you go.
How did you ever learn to
Five-head.
fix all these
Albie
things?
survives. See?
In the Navy
Albie
during the war.
survives this one.
And I knocked around a lot in the radio.
Albie or
and
the
nuclear
entire
business.
Navy.
Ended up in the South
I'm
Pacific.
going with Albie. You know?
Yeah.
You know?
How'd you get here?
Oh, after Dale and I graduated, we stayed on at the Institute and research.
You've been together ever since?
Stop feeding him scientists and smart people
And
thoughts.
when his promotion comes through, we'll be making it a lifetime partnership.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Carl and Dale and tell them this thing works.
Is that not oil?
Yes, it is, Carl.
Oil. Uh-oh.
I've never heard of oil being
Now
found
the
in
USA is
Pacific Islands
interested.
before.
The detonations must have opened a source deep in the island.
Now the
But look,
USA.
it seems to be coming from two
Now those
sources.
crabs need some
I suggest
freedom.
we trace them.
Oil,
You
you
want to follow this
say?
oil underground?
I feel we must.
But the crab, Carl.
The
You may
crab is
eat me,
like a
crab mother.
rattlesnake. It can be
Yes.
heard long before it can be seen. I believe we can keep out of its way if we only remain alert. He knows this better than we do. That is why he's trying to reduce this island to a small corner from which we cannot escape.
All right.
Five-head.
But at the first sound of a rattle, get out of there, huh?
All right, don't worry. Don't worry. You follow
Crab
this stream, and I shall follow the other one.
What's a crab emote? Is it crab rave? I can't remember. It's been a while. One scientist-sized crab or 100 crab-sized scientists. One scientist. The one. The one. I would rather fight the one scientist-sized crab. I could make friends with it, maybe. Romance option? Asking for a friend? Woo! Ow. Huh. Apple Cat run. All the XP? My god. He's right, you know. Always go for romance, man, if you can. Hit that romance option.
Never mind. The crab is heading straight for him. We've got to get him out before it's too late. Now let's go. Stay there, Marty.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I lost it? Okay, I'm okay. Okay. Oh! Uh-oh. Crab time, crab time. Oh. Well. L. An RP character that falls in love with every cop? Oh no. Reddit thread incoming. Clickety clack, bitch! Clickety clack. Oh.
Martha, get out of here.
Oh, sixth place. Okay, that's okay. Sixth place is okay.
Keep going. I better light the oil back there. Come on.
You guys are, I'll say it. These people are kind of dumb. Yep. Oh no, not again. Getting pulled over is my king. Twisted Mansion. Nice hustle, bro.
Did you kill it?
No. He can avoid the mainstream.
Of all of us, I thought Carl would be the one to...
07.
That fire won't hold it very long.
I don't think it matters much anymore, Hank.
Well, just so it holds it long enough for me to get one message away. Just one more SOS.
Hank, you got the radio?
That was quick thinking, Dale. The pity is that all fires must one day burn out.
Oh, the crab said burn. The crab, Burn does play the crab, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew this. Burn is playing the
I'm not
crab.
on the other end of this thing.
Why is that? Imitating everybody.
I know it.
They got burned for this one, though. Real.
I am afraid that won't help you, Hank. By the time ships and planes can arrive, this island will have vanished beneath the waves of the sea.
But you will not drown. You will be a part of me.
And as with McLean, there will be no evidence of how you vanished, or of my existence. We will rest in the caves and plan our assault upon the world of men.
Ooh. It's handed to you. Oh no, I fell. Hey yo, sorry, hey yo, not the inner thigh, man. Hey yo. Next thing you know, you're gonna be holding hands and then you'll be pregnant. Look out. How it starts. This crab's just taking out the whole damn island. Oh no, the bananas! How did that not get me?
The water's rising. Come on, Haim.
Come on, people, get it together out there. They're trying to survive. Won't somebody think of the crab's rights?
It's only wasted energy.
Sure, I got fight left. I don't know what good these will be now, Hank. But I got 2 grenades left. How about you? I got 4. Let's see what's in the toolbox.
Grenade?
Transmitter's still working. Here, this looks good.
The fuck was that noise? Crazy. Lickety clack. He's so cute. He's just a little crab. He's just a little crab guy.
Very foolish.
Watch it, Hank.
True, Albie. But have you considered, maybe it's like a mama crab, right? And that's why it's being so protective? Maybe it has babies. gonna get clapped up. Clackety clackety clack. Oh no! Get her ass, crab. No! Oh no!
He gave his life.
He gave his life. I know. Oh. Wait, what?
Tonight on Turner Classic Movies, James' best.
I'm sorry. That's it? You trying to tell
the ancient
me
vampire Count Orlok confronts
you trying to tell me that's it? Like the end, man? Like the end? Good movies weren't invented back? I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's completely true. Is this bitch off? Let me turn this bitch off. There we go. That was Mario Kart and a movie. I hope you all enjoyed that. What happened? I don't know. There was a crab, and then honestly, people were kind of being stupid, and then it just kind of ended. That guy sacrificed himself on the light tower to get rid of the innocent crab monster that did nothing wrong. That is what she said. That is what she said. He got zapped. Got absolutely zapped. I love these ears. Wait, this way. Twerking, 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 twerking. All right. Cuties. I think I'm going to be calling it there for today. Little day back. This was so fun. I missed you guys so much. It was so nice to hang. We learned a little bit, right? We learned about jealousy. We did some good work on ourselves. Now remember your promise. You guys pinky promised me that you would go look at a mirror and tell yourself, I love you. I'll know if you don't do it. I'll know if you don't do it. Okay? I'm in your mirror. I'm in your mirror, bitches. That's right. That's right. But no, I missed you guys. Where do I send a bunch of cuties such as yourself? Well, you have to promise now. So how about that? How about that? Okay, I'm gonna send you over to your Auntie Vio, who is playing some Marvel Rivals. So everybody go say hey. Oh no, the internet. I'll do the thing. That one. Do that one. Okay? Okay. I love you guys bunches. All right. I will see you next time. I appreciate all of you. You guys mean very, very much to me. Okay? Thank you for hanging. I appreciate y'all. Join the Discord for the most up-to-date type shit of like when I'll be live and not. I'm hoping to be live again on Wednesday. Wednesday. All right? That's my plan. Don't hold me to it. Love. Okay. Okay. I will see you guys next time. All right? Bye-bye.